Hello, lovely people, and welcome to your Daily Focus Tarot for Wednesday, the 13th of April. And what you should focus on today, we have the Seven of Cups. Notice how he's looking at the illusion in the water and ignoring the one cup, which has water in it. It holds his emotions, but his emotions are here in the past, and these illusions of cups in the water. We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about balancing objectivity. So what you should focus on for today is being objective, cutting through with your sword, with your knowledge, with your objectivity. Look at how confident she is. Cut through those illusions. Cut through your emotional baggage in the past. Learn to let your emotions flow instead of being the stagnant pool of the Seven of Cups. You want your emotions to be flowing like the water that the maiden and the star is pouring out. And you'll notice she's pouring it on the rocks. Even though people would say the rocks can't absorb it, they can. And you'll notice the rest is pouring into the lake. What's coming off the rocks, some of it is going in, and it's slowly breaking down the rocks over time. You can think of like the Grand Canyon for this, and any other place where water has carved a path in rocks. And you can see that the water flows much better in the lake. For clarifiers, we have number 15, the Great Star Nation, Mystery Void, Good Fortune, and Grace. And this is talking about good fortune coming to you. And it's talking about looking into the depths, looking into what you really want. We also have Frog Clan, number 6. Cleansing, release, and healing. And I'm going to read from the book for you. In this overwhelming time, the Frog Clan card symbolizes the feeling of swimming against the current. When we are working against our own nature and allowing past worries to build, we need the Frog Clan to aid in clearing away the heavy emotional baggage. In this state of high stress, even the simplest obstacle seems magnified. Release the pressure and heal yourself on all levels. Let the flow of tears wash away your pain and leave you feeling cleansed. For what you should avoid, we have the Prince of Wands. Now the Prince of Wands is enthusiastic and passionate, but he doesn't complete things. He moves on to the next thing before he can complete it. For clarifiers, we have the Freeze Up Moon, Identity, Self-Discovery, Vulnerability. Number 26. So what this is saying to me is that you are frozen by fear of what could be ahead. You're afraid to be yourself. And you need to avoid those things. You need to avoid that fear. You need to avoid not completing things that would lead you towards your future, towards your goals. You need to avoid not taking responsibility for your life. You really need to take responsibility for who you are and for your life. The other part of this is growth, Spirit Path of the South. And you can see the 3 horses. 2 of them look to be almost going the same direction. And the third one is going off in an entirely different direction. He's looking way over here. And he's already separated from them. You could almost say they're a family. Maybe not. This little horse looks almost like this one, but not quite. these two do seem to be kind of heading in the same direction, but not quite either. So what you're wanting to do is, like I said, take responsibility for your own life. Stop avoiding it. You're avoiding it by starting new things and not completing things, not completing goals towards what you want to do with your life. And you need to avoid just, moving on and doing whatever seems fun and exciting at the expense of not completing stuff towards your goals. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Take care.